Welcome back to my little series on teaching you guys how to be a pro at selling. This is my fourth video of the series. First video, I explained the main sales tip, explaining the basics. Second video, talking about how to close a sale and keep a client locked in. And my third video was me talking about how to change a client's mind if they're not as confident in what you are offering. So definitely check all those videos out first before you watch this one, so you have a full understanding of what's going on. Today we are going to be going over the top 5 most important sales techniques that will make you a pro salesman or saleswoman. We don't discriminate up in here. So number 1, we have being calm and relaxed. We don't want to be coming off as this crazy maniac salesman, or as I like to say, salesy, acting like how any average salesman would, especially if they're not matching your energy, which would be most of the time. Play it cool and calm because it makes you stand out from the crowd and differentiates you from the rest of those cheesy salesmen that we usually come across. And plus, the client is going to get the vibe that you're confident in what you have to sell because you are so chill. Now, up next, number 2, we have complimenting and being polite to the client. Now, this one's pretty self-explanatory, but let me just explain it and go over it really quickly. Obviously, we're not trying to dick ride them, but overall being kind to our clients, treating them as we would a friend, giving little compliments here and there to boost their self-esteem will make them more willing to buy the product. Remember, people do not buy off facts, they buy off emotions. So if they're not only just happy with the product, but happy with the salesman as well, the person that they're talking to, it will be a no-brainer for them to buy the product. Up next, number 3, not going off topic. You cannot go off topic. Now, it's okay to ask how the client's doing and have a tiny bit of small talk at the start of the call, just, to be nice and friendly. But other than that, you cannot be doing that. You've got to be on topic and you've got to be talking about what you have to offer. Your client is not here to talk about the football game last night. He wants to know what you have to provide and sell him or her. Discriminating, my fault. All going off topic does is driving your client away. Like I said before, we want to be friendly with our clients, but we also want to be talking about the product, services, and the client's problems way more. Okay, my bad for changing position. My camera is directly in front of the sun, the window, and it's starting to overheat. So I'm gonna have my camera down here temporarily. I don't know how long. Pretty for the rest of the video. Anyways, number 4. I'm retarded. I also can't speak Spanish. I definitely butchered that.
Number 4.
I really am retarded. I said numero cuatro, you fucking idiot. The 60-second rule. And no, I'm not talking about how long you last in bed for, buddy. My bad. I'm talking about how long you should be talking for a period of time. At a time, you should only be talking for 60 seconds. Remember, 80% of the time, your client should be the one talking. You shouldn't be talking for longer than a minute at once without your client being involved in the conversation. And this is where number 5 comes in. Feedback loops and restatements. Let me start off with feedback loops. Now, these are to make sure the client always has an understanding of what you are talking about and keeps them involved in the conversation so they do not lose attention. For example, do you understand what I'm saying? Does that make sense to you? Is what I'm saying clear to you? You've got to make sure when you actually do speak, which isn't often, so you've got to make it count, they don't get confused with what you're saying. And it's a two-way conversation, so you're not silencing your client, forcing them to shut up and waffling about a product or service that they don't even give a fuck about. You're just wasting your time, buddy. It's not gonna work. Restatements are kind of similar, but used more for a psychological reason. So after, let's say I run an online fitness business and someone wants to lose weight, right? After they tell me their problems, I say, okay, so you want to lose weight and be more healthy for your children, correct? You see how obviously they just told me their problem, and I'm not retarded. I don't have a memory of a fucking goldfish. Obviously, I didn't forget what they said, but you see how I'm reminding them again so they hear their problem out loud again, pulling onto those emotional heartstrings so they are more invested with what I have to say and the service I have to offer. Back with the regular camera angle, nice. But yes, that is it. The 5 most important sales techniques you need to become a pro salesman or woman. Remember to check out the free parts beforehand, giving you just more detail to make you a sales god. Oh yeah, doesn't that sound nice? But yes, boys, thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed as always. Peace. Fuck, a helicopter flying past, ruining my fucking outro. But yeah, peace, boys, peace. Number 4.